I did see that on TV, and I gotta extract some eggs now. Stop. Before using lead instruction manual.
I'm not interested in instructions. If I can't figure out how to use an as seen on TV product, I'm not interested in it. I mean, if I can't figure it out, I'll save that off to the side.
I was watching it on TV. Why am I want to read about it?
Right, yeah. Wow, this thing, oh, because it's got the recipes too. Instead of making a book, instead of making a book, they're like, hey, you know what? Let's just make a poster.
Put a plate on it. Oh, jeez. Is there different languages?
It's a roadmap. Good luck folding that and putting it back together.
Right?
Comes with 101 egg recipes.
So which way is Boise?
So you take an egg. Are we ready to do this? Oh, we need to introduce ourselves.
Hey, I'm Cameron.
I'm Clint.
Phil.
Today we have the Eggstractor. As seen on TV, it extracts eggs from their shells.
It's a pun.
Oh, Eggstractor.
Eggstractor.
I thought you had a
play on
funny
words.
accent.
No, it's a play on words.
The thing is when you boil hard-boiled eggs, well, I guess you wouldn't boil hard-boiled eggs. When you boil eggs and make them hard-boiled, it is kind of annoying to get the shell off, and it's kind of a first world problem. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, oh man, such a tough day. I had to like so try and peel a bunch of eggs.
It's easily available food product that we can have sustainably for the rest of our lives.
I have to work so hard for my protein.
We have to remove the shell from it manually. I tried to have my servant do it, but he was not on today.
We got some eggs here. We got our Eggstractor. We got our stop and make sure you read the instructions. So Cameron was like, nah, let's not do instructions. I want to make sure that we give this the full review of using it proper. So the first 3 steps on here are hard-boiled eggs. So we did that, right? Cameron, I'm going to read you the instructions and give this to you.
Step 1, boil water.
See this little point?
Oh, okay.
That's the egg piercer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got a little egg piercer on here. So it says tap the end of an egg several times on the piercer located at the Eggstractor base.
Alright.
Too much work. Could have had an egg peeled by now.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this already seems less convenient than just peeling it with my fingers.
Come on, you only got to read it one time. You only got to read it one time, right?
Alright.
Okay, so you got to make sure you pierce the inner. You think we got that inner skin
It
layer?
seemed like I heard a good poke.
Okay, that's what it said. Make sure you get the inner skin layer.
Did
Okay.
you do the right side of it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because there's like a bubble on the top side, isn't there, usually?
The egg doesn't have arrows to tell us which end is north and which end is south.
Right?
Pierce both ends.
So,
This is defective egg.
Pierce both ends. To be on the safe side, not too much work.
well, no, it says tap the small end.
Okay.
Okay, so it says tap the small end. And then here, it says crack the large end by tapping it on the table a couple times. And it says make sure you fully crack. You guys consider that fully cracked?
One was probably enough on that one.
One was probably enough.
Keep going, why not? I said to do it.
I'm a strong guy. You know, one crack. I can crack an egg with one swing. So make sure the small end of the egg is facing upward when you place it in the Eggstractor. Place the egg in the small base, small end pointed upwards, which we're doing, right?
Yep.
You people see it. Place the Eggstractor over the egg. So then you crisscross your hands over the top of the Eggstractor and give it. I think you need to stand by the picture on this. I think you need it like
This
closer
is
to your
way
waist.
more work now.
Okay, so you give it one good fast push and it should pop out the first try.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that was a weak push.
misfire.
Wow.
What happened?
All right, I'm gonna really put ready. 1, 2.
I don't know.
Oh, see, it fell to the side the first time, probably. That's probably what happened.
One more try, and I'm gonna
give it one of these again, and give it one of these again, and then just like put it in there like that.
All right, one last try. 1, 2, 3.
This thing sucks.
All right, you guys are stronger than me. You guys try.
I don't think.
Okay. Should I keep trying the same egg, or should we try a
Yeah, keep
different
trying
egg?
the same egg. We gotta get it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no!
What a mess.
How did it cut in half?
I was just waiting to do
The egg cut in half. It looks like a South Park Canadian now. It did strip So the half,
It fell out of the egg a
the
little
big
bit.
half here is
Okay.
completely stripped
Okay.
of its shell. The small half here is still shell.
Oh yeah. So already, like it's annoying to peel an egg. This is more annoying.
Look, no, look, it kept it as a shell. Okay,
I think
if you're
this-
making, think if we get it down to where you get it pushed out like this after one push, so you can make an egg salad. And you got 12 eggs.
Mechanism to like keep it guided. Like it needs like
There
an
isn't
egg
just the
guide.
track, right?
It needs like an egg guide to keep the egg on track. I think
All
maybe
right.
if we try again. Now I think this would be a good spot to segue to the pricing of this. 'Cause I
Okay.
think this is because
So,
I'm already
let's
feeling like
segue
you got
to the
burned a little
pricing.
bit. But what if you paid the TV price? for
Okay,
this
so I believe when I saw it on TV, I believe it was $14.95. I no joke found this at the Dollar Tree.
They're trying to give them
If
away.
you have a Dollar Tree, I went to the Dollar Tree. I was going to get some balloons, and I was on my way out, and I looked at the aisle, and there was these boxes stacked up the aisle that says "As Seen on TV," and one was open at the top, and it had the Eggstractor in it, and I was like, I did see that on TV, and I gotta extract some eggs now.
Nice.
And
All right.
review it.
We're gonna try all three of these eggs just to make sure that we didn't get some kind of
Okay.
like mutant weird eggs.
So you got the egg tapping device.
Yeah, we need a little bit.
I'm gonna
of
kind of crack around it a little bit.
Yeah, you do this one. I'll do the last one.
I'm gonna grab the camera and do a close up for the very last.
Okay,
Here we go.
I extra cracked it. 1, 2, 3.
Too slow.
Gotta be faster,
Too
huh?
slow, Joe.
Grandma, why's the egg salad not ready?
I can't push down fast enough, Jimmy.
There's a lot of Air Force resistance on this. I don't see how the lid would ever get down to the egg.
It's coming. It's trying so hard. I see it. Oh, it's, okay, that time it didn't try. It's crooked.
He's gonna make it, Doc. I'm gonna scream.
It's crooked. It's crooked.
Oh no.
I'm a doctor, Jim.
Did you crack the bottom?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack this whole thing first. See if that.
Yeah,
makes a
smash it
difference.
up a little bit.
we
This
go.
is the worst thing.
So when I got it for $1, I was like, okay, $1, right? And I looked up the reviews on Amazon, and I believe it was 1.5.
Are we sure we're using it correctly?
This is. I even read the instructions.
Is there another piece?
Oh, dude, you didn't crack. Oh, you kind of cracked.
Is there
it.
another piece that's
I'm gonna
supposed to
take
be
the bottom.
middle or something? Or you're
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
take the bottom and instead of just
like,
cracking it,
I don't
I'm
think you can
stabbing
get the lid
Okay.
down to the egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is as flat as it gets.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Alright. I got a little bit more weight than the other two, so we'll see if that helps. Like, you get like forced back, like when you try to push down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I'm the only one
You're
that's
the one
found
who's been able to
success
do
here.
it.
Try it. Oh!
Wow.
And that's how you egg an egg.
Look at yolk.
That's a cool eggshell, though. That's a shell.
Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna try.
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
try cracking the egg here.
Final close up.
Alright.
me move this closer in
I
here.
think maybe it has something to do. Say, I don't want to give away the movie magic, but these were boiled in advance. Do you think they need to be freshly boiled?
No, I don't think so.
No,
at all.
no. Okay. All right. So you pierce the little edge.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Yeah, and then you crack the other end.
All right. I cracked that in too. Okay, so
Really, just
I
yeah.
might move it like this.
It's
so
already
that-
like at
This
this
thing,
point.
I've devastated it. So let's see if having the shell devastated. Yeah.
Hey!
The whole egg went through.
It didn't shell at all?
Take the shell out.
Oh! Did you
This-
crack the whole egg?
I did. I smashed it.
that's the downfall.
Oh, see, maybe.
Well,
you're not
nothing
supposed
else
to
slip
crack it.
out.
Okay.
Try it again. Here, let's try it again.
Alright.
It can't slip out with the.
Well,
Oh!
well, it kind of like pooped at the bottom of it.
This is why the rest of the world hates America.
Right.
I would say. This is the equivalent of clicking on a clickbait link with a beautiful woman,
Yeah.
and instead you get like a slideshow full of dudes. Whoever produced this should be embarrassed. This is probably their life's work.
I
This
worked
is a- this is-
23 years on the Eggstractor.
It's a death of a salesman type tragedy.
It really looks like someone took like a foot bike pump, right? And they just were like, well, what if I just take this foot bike pump and I put it on a little egg stand and smash my
Exactly.
egg?
Like this was probably part of like. Oh, see, there you
Oh.
Oh, the egg exploded this time.
This is just plastic weight. This is going to a dump. This is going to a landfill, and it will not decompose And eventually you'll have a bird with its head caught in it.
I mean, really, the functionality is probably why they're at the dollar store.
So on a scale of 1 to 37,
0 out of 37.
you gave it a. You said it had a 1.5 out of 5 stars on Amazon.
On Amazon, yes.
The lowest would be a 1 star on Amazon, I
Lowest
imagine.
possible.
So it's a half a point higher than that. So I'll give it 0.5 out of 37.
I like how it got over half of one of these eggs. Like, I could eat this out of 3 eggs. I'm gonna give it a big old 3 out of 37.
Thanks for tuning in to the 2-minute reviews weekend Eggstravaganza.
Extravaganza!
We'll see you guys Monday.